Hello. Look at me, I'm actually streaming during the week. Crazy, I know. It's a bit later than I usually do it, but who cares? Time is an illusion. Sorry about the long starting soon screen. I hit go live and I was like, I'm so thirsty and I have to pee. Two incredible needs involving fluids. So we were...
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
We were looking for one of the girls that worked for the Madame. We have to speak to Bertrand and more. Okay. And then we have 3 side quests all right here. I may as well grab them now.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Hello?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
If the assistance is
exactly
sucking you
what I'd
off,
be
I'm gonna
assisting.
scream.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why am I who better? what am I gonna be doing that's gonna be that I'm the best man for the job? Why not?
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
They're
There are
my
3 in
used
total.
panties.
A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table. Nothing dangerous.
Is it actually?
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
That was a
And
long
though
pause,
I
my
cannot
guy.
prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
I'm for sure going to.
Strongly advise.
I for sure am going to. Sir, look me in the eyes while I open your package. Look me in the eyes while I do this. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Fragrant satchel! Small sack stuffed full to bursting with an aromatic potpourri of citrus peel, flower petals, and sweet-smelling bark. A blend certain to secure an audience with the dame if Otto is to be believed. I was hoping it was a different kind of stink. Boo! Look at these cute little patches, though. Someone on Etsy has to make these, right? Someone has to be crafting these so I can buy them and put them on my jackets. I would love that. Well, I'm still convinced I didn't find the package. I still want to look. Nope. I see nothing. Boo! Don't tease me with being able to open mail like in old school Animal
I
Crossing
might see you tonight.
and then not let me. Run faster, boy!
like to
You
confiscate
there?
any of
Fancy a drop of the Empire's?
Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop!
It smells so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Okay, then fuck you.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate posture. It's an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. But what is it? I want to open it!
Freddy,
That is no burden
you're
off my
supposed to
back.
be on lockdown.
Vanessa.
This is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay. Can one of you tell me what it is?
I have no business with branded.
And can everyone
I
stop
have
being
business
pieces
with
of
you.
shit?
A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Can I just throw it in their face?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always
Sir,
take
I'm
it
double
back.
your size.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Try
Being
it.
the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Try it, bitch.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Built like a
Those
fucking cum rag and you think you're gonna
cigars
fight
are
me?
worth more than your life. Do be careful.
So it's cigars? And it's not, that can't be, oh, I'm getting cigars. Okay, I was like, it can't be cigars. I have listening comprehension skills.
From Dalmicia.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
3 for 3.
Now, shoot.
I have a delivery
I'm not
from
a cat.
Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
I just did.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
I didn't know you were one of the
You
good
work right
ones.
here.
Thanks, man. Wowee, that feels better.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
What am I delivering?
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
All right.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
They're looking directly at me while they say this shit. Fuck you. Torgal. Consume.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Boop. Cigars, essence of rose, and brandy wine.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree.
So here's
A
my
reward
question,
for a
right?
job well done.
Oh, wait,
I
I'm
have
talking.
the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend.
Yeah, shut up. Fucking take 10 years to finish the sentence. But here's what I don't get. So everyone agrees, like, oh, fuck it, we have a shortage of crystals. We need crystals to live. We can't possibly obtain water or ice without crystals and magic. Boy, howdy, that sure is a valuable resource. And then they turn around to the people who can naturally use magic without crystals, and they're like, fuck you, you're worthless scum. You have acknowledged multiple times that their services are required. They are a necessity.
Sergeant's got it in for
Their
us.
labor is high
As
value.
if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Again, if you want to come at me, feel free.
Something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed
I
when we
literally
offered
just
her our protection.
walked over.
You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh, let me kick their asses,
How about it,
please.
Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I would
rather
love
not.
to. Clive, don't ruin this for me.
Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. I'll do this for free.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Should I not be using
I
my
suggest
my
you
fucking
don't
icon powers to be
Take
like,
a moment to get ready if you need
let's
it.
not draw attention to
Won't be
myself.
Whining about an unfair fight.
Am I gonna draw attention to myself by being like, here, Garuda powers. Die, die, die. Hey, Torgal. Papa's gonna kill some guys. You love it when Papa kills some guys. Yes. All right. Have you prepared your cheeks?
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Hold on. This is a bad time for me
Make
to
it quick.
remember that I don't remember some of the controls here. Okay, I'm assuming I know what I'm doing. My brain is panicking because I feel like I forgot the dodge button.
Now,
But we'll find out in the
let's
moment.
get the measure of you, shall we?
You know how, like,
That's what you want.
you'll start playing a game and you're like, I know the controls, but the second you
Lucky
think about what the
bastard.
controls are, you're like,
Alright.
fuck, what is
Let's
it?
be
I don't know any of the
having
buttons. No! Simply don't think. That's the answer.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded.
Come on. Bang, 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 bang.
It's over.
Who was getting pounded? Who's getting pounded? I'm sorry.
So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
No thanks.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
So he literally just
Fine.
didn't even get off the ground. I stabbed him in the butthole, and then he just didn't get up.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, fuck. Round 2, baby.
Had a bearer. We're in the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
And get him in the butt. Get him in the butt. Come on. 2 for 2. Let's go. Let's go. I love talking shit while you're flailing on the ground with dirt in your mouth. It's so funny. Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
I didn't hit anything but the square button,
Dame's
buddy.
man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Okay.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No, I won't be doing that. Hey, we did nothing but insult you, but could you do us a favor and make us look better? Please! I need this so bad! And then... Oh god, there's still another one. Go, go, go! I saw you kick those guys' asses down there!
What do you reckon Yannick's done to us?
Do it again! That's my quest!
Swear as a cow.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Maybe.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Cool.
All right. But what do you want from me?
One person is not an asshole.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Freedom in what way?
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
Okay, but who, like...
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. people will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
But why though?
Be
Because I'm
discreet for
allowing
both
the
our
people
sakes,
literally building your empire
and for
to
the sake
eat
of those
and not
we
die?
feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's
For free
girls
also?
would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
See you later, bud. Alright.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
You reckon Yannick's done to us?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Maybe don't be such a gigantic pussy then.
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Again, is it necessary for them to use magic to dry laundry? It will dry on its own. That's literally why you have it hanging up. This is the biggest waste of magic I've ever seen. And what's the point of having a well in the ground if you're not gonna actually dig to find water?
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
And then in the same breath, these people are like, oh, well, I can't, there's a shortage of bearers. Oh, I can't afford another bearer. Anyways, I let my old one starve. What do you mean that was a stupid idea? I realize it's meant to be this way. Like, it's supposed to be infuriating, because it's just, you know, mistreatment. Just drives me nuts. Oh, there, okay. It's like it disappeared?
I have something for you.
Again, are we not able to start fires on our own? I have yet to see a bearer doing a single thing that could not be done with normal tools or, you know, basic skills.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And
Oh, no, look at her arm and foot!
For me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
My message is fuck you. Stabs him through the heart. No, but her... Is he gonna yell at me? I'm just gonna walk over here anyways. Her arm and her leg are already turning to stone. I wish this was like Skyrim or Baldur's Gate. Let me just kill people when I want to.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about the veil?
Give me the freedom to murder.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
He sounds so sad.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Ugh, gotta go all the way back.
That bastard!
Run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Hello.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I can't acknowledge that anyone likes me. Thanks for the ash. Can't wait to put that to use. Alright, so we're just heading this way now. Yeah, I did everything here. So we're just gonna head on out this way. Can I have the fence? Ha! Ha! You jump 2 inches off the ground, Clive. It's like the opposite of most games where you jump like 10 feet.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
This music just started. Ominous. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Please tell me that if I run up to these chocobos, they're not gonna, like, attack me. Ooh, this is so pretty! I love the environments in this game. Hey, you're not gonna make me hurt you, right?
Excellent. Another fight.
Okay, well you're like weird lizardy guys. So you're not chocobos. That means I can kill you without feeling bad. I guess I'll use actual moves.
Not this time.
Boom. Yeah, you tell him, Torgal. He's so angry. What was that? Why was he turned away? I was petting the air. Whee! Damn. That's so pretty, though. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. God, why did it move my camera? Anyways. Just making a new desktop wallpaper. Excuse me. Actually do it. There we go. There we go. Anyways. More shit to fight. Ooh, I've got my limit break full. I don't want to... I'll just use it now. May as well. I'll get it back, right? Hell yeah! Ooh. God, I'm so fast! That is so cool. And it distorts his voice, too. I mean... Hey, guys. Wanna fight? I should check if I have points to spend. I have 963. I still don't have Burning Blade. I'm gonna get that. Oh, I have it mastered now. So hold square to charge up sword. Got it. I don't have ignition yet. We'll get that. So attack while charging forward. That's fun. Like Magic Burst doesn't do that much damage, so it's not really worth me interrupting my combo for it, you know? And the magic doesn't do much damage either, so it's like... I'd rather just get in there and go pa 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 pa. Details. Mastery increases the range. That'd be good. Could also save up for one of these big boys. Cannot be KO'd while semi-primed even if HP is lowered to 0. Oh, that's nice. Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when Clive's HP is low. Okay. Doubles spells, like doubles the damage, or just like casts them twice, which I guess would be kind of the same thing, but... Changes attack style. Okay, increases charged magic burst and precision shot by 10%. Slowly restores HP. Cool. Bonus points are awarded for using battle techniques during arcade mode? What does that mean? Like bonus ability points? Is there an actual benefit to doing arcade mode? Okay, well, I'll wait. I'll wait for now to upgrade anything else. I don't think I need Heat Wave right now. Maybe I'll switch to Gouge. And I'll switch this out because I don't have Heat Wave on. Increases Burning Blade damage by 7%. Why not? All right. I want to see the chocobos.
No mistakes.
Come on. I'm waiting for them to charge at me. Ouch! Boring. See, my limit break's already 1 bar up. That charges so fast. Please don't attack me. You're so pretty. Hmm? Oh, never mind. Bye. Leave me alone. No! I don't want to hurt you. No! 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 Thanks. Bye. I just got too close. Ayo, my gay fae, how doing? I'm doing okay. I'm getting chased by fucking horses. Haven't seen many bluebirds, admittedly, but I don't remember them being so big. Yeah, you know, new bluebirds just dropped. Vultures are fine to kill. We don't care about those. Dang! Good job, Torgal. Mine now. Yoink! Buddy, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to play tug of war with the corpse. It probably doesn't matter right now because I could just go do quest stuff, but like, I want to go check out these little points, you know? I'm sure I'll go to these places at some point. Well, I'm right by the Tremel workshop, so I'll head there now for fun. I set a little marker. Boop. I want to explore. Wah! Oh god, nope. Bye. You didn't see me. It's fine. Cool, there's like nothing here. What if I just... I can kind of steer it, that's great!
Stay down.
Gwyn, look away, I'm sorry. Hello, Snoops. Hello, Woon. New Phantom Pain update looks interesting. Yeah, you know. Whee! I'm sorry that you joined the exact moment that I was just killing wolves, but, Goomb. That's your name. I've decided. Yeah, so there's nothing here. I'm glad I came here. Remove that marker, please. Thank you. And they weren't disturbed. They're just doing a little sleep. Okay.
That's enough for today, Branded.
So it's okay to kill any other wolves. See, I've still got Torgal. Torgal's floofy. It's like the weird separation in like Final Fantasy, where there's like dog wolves, like Torgal, where he's like a big old giant puppy. And then there's the other quote-unquote wolves, or like Behemoth, or like Fenrir, where they're like not furry, they're just really buff.
Excellent. Another fight.
Like, see, they're not really wolfy. They got like weird wide mouths. Hot wolves? Who said this? You're hearing what you want to hear. Okay, ready for this? That's the most fun ability. They are, though. They're like weirdly ripped. Saying something's muscular doesn't mean it's fuckable. It's still a dog.
You, Branded, here, now.
I don't fucking work for you. Wrong? Okay. Agree to disagree.
Late for what?
Late for what? I don't work for you.
They tell you nothing. A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Hey Gwen, would you like to volunteer to replace the boy that's being savaged by the beast? But someone, yeah, like, okay, but I draw the line at literal animal, you know? There's gotta be a limit. There has to be a line somewhere, otherwise it's just bestiality.
All right, where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change.
Branded.
He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Can I pet your chocobo?
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit. I guess we'll find out how much of a piece of shit, but... I would like to say in my defense I was only paying half attention. It was not aware we were talking about...
Eat me.
If I can help it.
Oh no! The wolf's gonna eat me! Is he literally just like... Hold on. Oh, I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? I was trying to zoom in to see what the fuck's happening here. It just looks like he's just standing there looking at the wolf like, yep, I'm on my mark. Any minute now, some big buff Branded's gonna rescue me. Buff Brandon! He's just barking at you.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Torgal, get him! I'll use my favorite move! I'm the invisible wall! Boom. I said big buff Branded. You're the one who said Brandon. Don't blame me. Don't gaslight me on my own stream. Like I'm just obsessed with the name Brandon. Branded. I will not entertain this tomfoolery.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
What?
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Okay, Malfoy. Yeets you into the fucking ocean. It's your fault for assuming... Okay.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Can I kill a child on stream?
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Again, much like everyone else who threatens me, I invite any one of you lily-livered fucks to try and fight me. I'm Clive Rosfield, bitch. If you think you're man enough to take me on, I invite you to do so.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Yep.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless cub.
It's not a crime. He's not a real boy.
Entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Kill them.
Nor
Kill
am I.
them.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Please?
See, I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're
It's almost
not
like he's a
the
person.
Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh shit, I get an option? Hello, Telltale. I get a dialogue option? That wretch would be me, bitch. Please let me kill him.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
I'll carve one into yours,
Shut
bitch.
your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
Good, bitch! Piss your pants, then!
Threaten us. How dare you?
Just pull out your fucking
Buy
sword.
another hound. A bigger one. A better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
I'm like clutching my controller. Like,
clean off his shoulders.
let me commit murder, please, Square!
I'm wasting my time.
No,
I
you're
can't
not.
just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Please, come on, please. They won't see it coming! They won't see it coming!
Peasants must have wanted somewhere.
Then you can go again.
Let me go bury your fucking victims for you, I guess. And there's gotta be somebody in town who's like pissed off, even on the most disgusting of levels, right? Even on the most inhumane of levels, if you actually view them as property, and especially a valuable resource to the Empire, to be like, we need bearers to do work for us because they can use magic, but for some reason we think that they're less than human. You're killing things that other people could have used. Like, at the very least, there's gotta be some people who are pissed at you for wasting resources. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the takeaway, but at the bare minimum, there has to be something I can do here.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Will you give me permission to kill?
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
So people are aware this is happening and no one's like, let's just kill this fucker in his sleep. Also, like, what's to stop me from, like, forcibly branding their face with the same thing I have? So they can also be treated like shit and hate themselves? What's to stop me?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
Yeah, it was really easy, actually.
Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Wait!
Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder?
Can I please organize a
The realm is
fucking
less to
revolution
murderous
here?
bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Good ending! Yay! It's not best ending.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Well, tell me the child also died, please. Best ending would be if I was able to do it myself. But, you know, I'll take it. Can I go see? Can I use this for fast travel? That's hilarious. It's not like super fast, but this is very romantic. Well, I see some blood. Come on, cowards! You cowards! You won't let me watch Joshua get fucking brutalized in the beginning of this. and watch my father get beheaded. But I'm not allowed to watch two assholes get killed by a wolf. Whatever. Bloodlust sated for now.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Are you also an asshole?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet.
She's a really hungry wolf.
Please, can you help me look for her?
I saw her walking towards that creepy man's house.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
No.
Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Hey guys. I'm gonna find out that Chloe's a person, right?
It's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I'm gonna find out that Chloe's a bearer, right? That's where this is going?
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish that?
I mean, I would love it if it's a big slobbering monster, but I have a feeling
You work these fields?
there's a theme in this area.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
I fart directly in her
Why
mouth.
should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl
Mouth
from
fart,
the village
mouth
asked
fart,
me to
mouth
find her
fart.
pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That
I'm gonna
girl's
be
old
so
enough to know
correct.
She should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
And what are you gonna do about it, bitch? Hit me with your broom? Fucking know your place, bitch. Boy, am I always right, huh?
Chloe?
No, it doesn't got white hair.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
Well, her
I
legs
hope
look
you
like they're
don't
made
mind
of
the
stone,
interruption.
so... Oh, God.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Yeah, she's dead, bitch.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? Plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that
Make
brat,
the child cry!
she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
What do you think, they just come out the ground like potatoes?
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Child crying! Success! Good, fucking cry. Cry harder.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Cool. Now I'm gonna smash Chloe right in front of you, so you learn. I break off a piece of Chloe's finger. Eat it! This whole area is just gonna piss me off. And then that's it for side quests this area right now, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll actually do story. Hold on. Poosh!
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
You're a merchant.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
I already have one of these. You have so much useless shit. Literally nothing that I could ever want. Hey, buddy.
Bertrand. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help.
I didn't recognize that he had a shirt underneath this blue overcoat. I thought he just had the sluttiest outfit in the world, and I was all for it. I thought that was all exposed skin. It's like, damn, this is one of my outfit designs. At least she was just ignorant because of her upbringing. Yeah, at least she's the one person so far that's been like, oh shit, my actions have consequences, and I'm 8 years old, so I might be able to learn from this. So I'm glad that I was allowed to yell at a child.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard. What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
And that was
a constable.
It was good while it
I come to you
lasted.
from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
Right.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him.
Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
My queen!
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Everyone loves the dame. Everyone simps for the dame in this town. So, with all the other shit that's gone on so far, they've already kicked me in the dick like 8 times. If I get to the ruins and it turns out this guy killed Tatienne, I'm gonna lose it. All my marbles spilled all over the floor. Rolling underneath the cabinets, underneath the fridge, into crevices you'll never reach.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Please, I'm giving you one chance.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Ouch. Ouch. Of course I got rid of my little AoE.
Not this time.
Boom. Come on. Ouch. I mistimed that. It's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna focus the alpha. I want a genocide route of the game where you're allowed to just play as a murderer, yeah. Listen, I was already an assassin for the Empire. Like, that's already in the lore. Was that he was an assassin.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Well, it didn't play out exactly the way I thought, but you know, the ending's still the same.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
I saw you try to kill like 3 different children.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I was gonna question why she came to the town that she just told me to go to. But you know what? It makes my life easier because then I don't have to fast travel, so.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
little animations in between, I don't know if that's even faster. It's just more satisfying to me. Again, it lets me run until I enter the boundaries of a town, and then it's like, fuck you. Put ankle weights on, idiot.
If it was a message that needed delivering on...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
They said you were all getting married.
You needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Wolves get all of them, strangely.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Well, is that enough depression for everyone tonight?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I can still take some more. Okay. You know what? Coming right up. We're about to meet my friends. My friends are back. Certified Joker moment, baby. I like that when I run up to doors, it just doesn't activate the open. It just makes me jump for joy. Like, oh, I'm so excited! I get to see my friends! My friends are in there! I want a mod that leaves this game the same, except that Clive has puppy ears and a tail. It's just a puppy boy.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back.
I mean, not really my home, but... He's got a very iconic voice. If you named other stuff he was in, I would probably be able to recognize him. But as of right now, I can only think, that's Sid! That's Sid Final Fantasy! What?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Just go fuck off. Go buy yourself some Wendy's.
So
She's
then.
like, okay.
How do we proceed?
Well, we usually
No, don't
boss
show
go.
me some boobs. I don't want to get TOS'd.
Where the shards are loaded for transport.
You guys still want to watch the game, I
One of the
assume.
most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I...
Let me just have my scene switch button ready to go.
Stop!
Stop!
Running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is...
They're just eating really delicious fried
powers
chicken in the
that
next
know
room.
all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the
But it's really
God-fearing people of
spicy,
this realm
so
and
they have to
their
cry
pious
out.
leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Bearer, seize the means of
They
production!
have the right to use us. To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Because they're assholes.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't
Revolt.
blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Yeah.
Sid the Outlaw.
Pretty content.
That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Hell yeah.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I like his silly little, like, asymmetrical floppy collar. So now we're in Sambrek. Or Drake's Head, specifically. We've been in Sambrek.